Hey, what's going on guys? This is Moving Omer here and welcome back to my channel. If you guys are new here and want to be healthy, fit and shredded, make sure you hit the subscribe button. If you have any experience with fitness, you must have come across the term intermittent fasting at one point or the other. In this video, I'm going to be breaking down intermittent fasting down to the basics. Let's get started. Now, most people would believe that intermittent fasting is a diet, whereas I would consider it as an eating pattern. Intermittent fasting does not tell you what kinds of food you're supposed to eat or how to balance your macros. Instead, it gives you a meal timing schedule which basically helps you understand when you're supposed to eat and fast during the day. In simple terms, intermittent fasting can be considered as a tool which is used to restrict your calorie intake. It is very commonly used by people who want to lose weight and have a healthy, functioning body. Fun fact, fasting has been in practice since the human evolution. We didn't have supermarkets, refrigerators back in the day, which basically made the human body used to fasting for long periods of time. So that is the reason why our ancestors were shredded as hell. You know what wasn't common back in the day? Having 4 proper meals every single day. Just think about it. Now let's look at the 3 different methods of fasting. Method number 1, which is also the most commonly used, it's called the 16/8 method. In this, you will restrict your eating window to 8 hours. For example, from 1 p.m. in the afternoon to 9 p.m. and fast for 16 hours straight. You will ideally skip breakfast in this method. You are of course allowed to have water, coffee, unsweetened tea with a little bit of cream during your fast. Method number 2 is called Eat Stop Eat. In this one, you fast continuously for 24 hours twice a week. So for example, you start your fast at dinner at 9 p.m. You break your fast the next day at 9 p.m. So you can pick any 2 days during the week, say Tuesdays and Fridays, and fast for 24 hours straight. The last one is the 5/2 method. In this one, you're gonna eat 500 to 600 calories 2 consecutive days in a row, and in the remaining 5 days, eat normally. Now I want to talk about the 2 most important benefits. Benefit number 1, intermittent fasting is a really amazing tool for weight loss if practiced for a minimum of 3 weeks to up to 24 weeks. We all know that if you want to lose weight, you have to be on a calorie deficit. That means you need to eat less than what your body is spending. So what intermittent fasting does is it restricts your eating window, which automatically forces you to eat less food. Benefit number 2 is intermittent fasting helps you reduce insulin resistance. This tool is especially helpful for those who have type 1 or type 2 diabetes. It is proven that when you restrict your calorie intake for longer periods of time, it reduces your sugar levels by 3 to 6% in your body and fasting insulin levels to up to 20 to 30%. Anyone who wants to give it a shot, I personally would recommend doing the 16/8 method every alternate day for a minimum of 3 weeks. And also remember that not all bodies are the same. What might work for me may not work for you. So you have to practice trial and error to see what works for you and your body. So that's my time guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to smash the like button and share it with your friends. I will be making an in-depth video about the 16/8 method soon, but until then, I'll see you guys in the next video.